Yeah. This one's about courage, about chasing something no one else can see. When the maps were empty and people said don't go, there was one man who said, what if? Let's rewind to a time before the world was one.
It started in Europe, 15th century heat. Kingdoms rising, merchants chasing profit on repeat. Gold, silk, spices from lands far east. But reaching Asia by land was a dangerous beast. Empires fought over routes, oceans unknown. Sailors feared falling off the world they were shown. Then came a man from Genoa's coast with a map, a plan, and a dream he boasts. Christopher Columbus, the name still rings. Believed Earth curved beneath the wings. He said if I go west, I'll find the east. While scholars laughed and called him a priest, they said you'll fall off. It's suicide, son, but his faith was fire. He said, watch me run.
He said, I'll cross the ocean where no one's gone before. Beyond the fear, beyond the law. You face my compass, the stars my guide. Then maybe the world's bigger inside.
He asked the kings, the queens, the thrones, give me ships, I'll bring you gold and stones. Portugal said no, too much risk, too far. Spain said maybe, let's raise the bar. Queen Isabella, she took the bet. Ferdinand signed it, the deal was set. 3 ships ready, Nina, Pinta, Santa Maria. 3 small vessels, 1 huge idea. August 92, they said sail slow, men terrified, but they had to go. Weeks of silence, fear and fights, nothing but waves and endless nights. The ocean whispered, turn back home, but his soul refused to be alone. Then one night, a cry tore through, land ahead and the dawn broke new.
They sailed through faith, through fire and storm, found a world untouched, brand new form. In 1492, they touched the sand. Not Asia, but another land.
They met the Taino, peaceful kind, trading goods, a curious mind. Feathers, fruits, gold that gleamed, a paradise, or so it seemed. Columbus bowed, kissed the shore, he said this is India. But it was more, the Bahamas breeze, the jungle call, the first step that would change it all. He wrote to Spain, we found the gate to heaven's riches, gold and fate. But what began as wonder soon turned gray when greed and glory paved the way. See, every story's got 2 sides told. For every dream there's a price in gold. The natives welcomed, gave and shared, but soldiers came and none was spared. The world got rich, but souls got lost, and progress came with a heavy cost. Columbus went back for a time, still blind, thinking Asia was what he'd find. He never knew he'd sparked a flame that changed the earth, the maps, the name. From Europe's ports to America's shore came ships, explorers, and much more. New foods, new faiths, new pain, new kings, new borders drawn, and endless things. Potatoes, maize, tobacco, gold, stories of conquest, fierce and bold. But for millions, chains and cries for freedom lost beneath strange skies.
Yeah, he crossed that sea, he changed the game, but the world was never quite the same. From 1492 to every school, we learned that dreamers break the rule.
Now centuries later, we still debate, was he hero or just fate? Some call him brave, some call him wrong, but history sings the same old song. Every step that changed mankind began with one unquiet mind. He looked at oceans, saw a door, and dared to ask for something more. So when you doubt, when you're afraid, remember the price that courage paid.
He sailed with fear and found the new, not what he sought, but what was true. The world was round, the maps were lies, but the dreamer's fire still never died. So when you look out past your shore, remember courage opens more.
In 1492 The sails unfurled, and one man's dream redrew the world.